Everyone in the class avoided sitting near Mayo as they were uncomfortable with his odor and the perception of him being poor. The bell rang and students poured into SS2B like market people chasing shade. Bags hit desks, chairs screeched, voices overlapped. At the far corner of the classroom, the last seat by the window, Mayo sat quietly. His uniform was clean but faded, his shoes worn thin by too many terms and too little replacement. "Guy, shift small, Jare. Na me get this seat now." Dera laughed as he flung his bag on a desk. "Dera, abeg, that one no be your seat. Leave am," Tosin replied. Dera lowered his voice and nodded toward the corner. "Ah, Tosin, you don't forget, na that corner be his own. Make we no go carry problem." Zainab rolled her eyes. "Problem? Abeg, what problem? Na human being sits down there, not thunder." "Shh," Kemi whispered. "Don't talk too loud. You people know how he smells sometimes." Mayo kept his eyes down. He opened his exercise book carefully, like it was something precious. He didn't join the noise. "Mayo, good morning," Tosin said, trying to sound normal. "Good morning," Mayo replied, barely audible. Dera fake coughed. "Good morning, you no get mouth." The class laughed, not because it was funny, but because laughter was safer than silence. Mayo's pencil was short, almost finished. He used it anyway. The last seat beside him remained empty, as always. No teacher had ever assigned it so, but everyone knew the unwritten rule. "Why nobody dey sit with him?" Zainab whispered to Kemi. "Because, you know, people say him papa no dey. Him mama dey sell akara for junction. Sometimes he no bat well, sometimes he go come with hunger. So, because person poor, not to avoid am." "Zainab, you like trouble. Today na him, tomorrow na you. Everybody just dey protect themselves." Mayo turned a page. His stomach growled. Quiet, but not quiet enough. "Ah, who bring generator for here? It don't start," Dera muttered. Laughter again. Mayo pressed his palm to his stomach as if that could silence it. When Mr. Afolabi walked in for English, chalk dust followed him like smoke. He wrote on the board, "Comprehension, empathy." He scanned the room and paused at the empty seat. "I keep seeing this. Every term, every week. That last seat beside Mayo is always free." No one answered. "Tosin, you are class rep. Is it reserved?" No, sir. People just choose where they like." "Interesting," Mr. Afolabi said quietly. "Human beings choose to avoid human beings." He turned to the body in. "Empathy is not grammar. It is not big English. It is behavior." Then he looked at the back. "Mayo, stand up." Mayo stood, shaky. "Read the passage." He read smoothly, confidently, better than many of his classmates. "See as hunger no stop him from reading," Dera whispered. "Sit down," the teacher said when Mayo finished. Then louder. "If this boy can still read like that with all he is facing, what is your excuse?" No one met his eyes. During break time, students crowded the food sellers. Mayo stood near the wall, watching. He didn't move. "See him every day," Kemi said softly. "Maybe he already ate at home," Tosin replied, though he didn't believe it. Zainab shook her head. Or maybe there was nothing. Dera and some boys passed Mayo. "Mayo, you no go chop today?" "I'm fine." "Fine, Ke? Your stomach no agree, oh." They laughed and walked away. Zainab stopped, turned back, and offered him a sachet water and small meat pie. "Take." Mayo looked up fast. "No, thank you." "Why?" "I know they beg." "Who beg?" "I said take. If you no want, fine." She dropped it beside him and walked away. For a long moment, Mayo picked up the water first. Later, when group work was announced, panic spread. Students formed circles immediately. Mayo, I can join your group, he asked Tosin quietly. Dera answered fast. Ah, no, our group don't full. You never count, Zainab snapped. We already arranged, Kemi added. Tosin hesitated. Mayo, you fit join, but what? Dera cut in. You won't carry him wala? You won't make people begin talk say you they do charity? Mayo stepped back at once. It's okay, I will find another group. You see wetin you do? Zainab told Tosin later. I didn't even say no. You no talk yes when it mattered. After school, Zainab found Mayo still copying notes. Why you always dey stay? She asked. I need to finish notes. For house, light no dey always dey. Talk no dey buy food, he added quietly when she asked why he didn't talk much. She asked about scholarships. He laughed bitterly. Scholarship still needs form. Form needs money. Money needs money. My mom tries, he said softly. She wakes 4 a.m., fry akara. Sometimes rain go spoil market. Sometimes people go owe her. And your dad? He left. I don't even remember his voice again. I can sit beside you tomorrow. Don't. They will talk. Let them talk. You don't understand. Talk can spoil your life in this school. Then let it spoil mine small. The next morning, Zainab dropped her bag on the empty seat. Zainab don't carry last seat too. Voices rang out. Anybody will get problem, come and carry my chair, Zainab said. Mayo looked down, embarrassed. During assembly, Mrs. Drojaye called out defaulters. Mayo Adekunle, your school fees remain 2 terms. Tell your mother to come tomorrow or you will stop coming to school. Whispers followed him back to the line. Later that day, Mayo's strength failed him. His pencil shook. He stood, whispered, "Sir," and collapsed. Bring water. Call the nurse, Mr. Folabi shouted. Tosin pushed through with a bottle. Mayo, guy, please. That night the news spread, quietly, then loudly. Hunger, infection, too late. The next morning, the last seat was empty. Mr. Afolabi stood before the class, holding a paper. Mayo passed away last night. No, Zainab cried. If help came earlier, the teacher's voice broke. Guilt filled the room. You killed him with shame, Zainab told Dera. A week later, they stood in Mayo's neighborhood, rain threatening, as his mother spoke through tears. He said one girl sat beside him. She didn't look at him like dirt. If you people will help anybody, she said, turning away, help the living. Back in class, the last seat stayed empty. A note was pinned to it. Some people disappear slowly before they disappear finally. Tosin sat there. From today, nobody sits alone in this class again. On the last day of term, Mr. Afolabi read Mayo's final composition, If I Had One Friend. And that was when they understood. Kindness delayed can become kindness denied. Thank you for always watching. If this story touched you, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more powerful stories like this. Your support helps these stories reach people who need them most.